What's up? I'm Troubleshoot. In this quick guide, I'll show you how to unlock the Hydroelectric Turbine, how to use it, as well as unlock the power transmitter for getting power from these back to your base. This one will pass on the way to one of the major story points, the old habitat, which is directly north from our life pod. Let's do it. On your way directly north, as soon as you start reaching these jellyfish here, you'll find some rather unfriendly fish, but just on the far side of this, where you eventually see the habitat down here, if you head directly down from here, you'll see the first hydroelectric piece over here that we can scan. So let's get this one done. Then the next piece is to the right, over in this direction, just over this hill. You'll see this giant jellyfish here, as well as down here. The next piece right over here, which is, if we look back to base, around 400 meters, roughly 195, which is 15 degrees in the other direction from the base. So over in this direction, we've got the next piece here. Scanning both of these unlocks the hydroelectric turbine. While you're here, there's some loose loot, as well as an interior wall recipe card, some data, and the power transmitter here. You'll be able to use the habitat builder in order to place under exterior facilities the power transmitter using titanium and copper, as well as the hydroelectric turbine using titanium, copper, and silver. If we go ahead and try to place a turbine, it's not going to generate any power. Instead, you'll need to find a current of water, which from our base, I think the closest one is just southeast, just over this hill here. You've got this. All we need to do is place it in some current and build it, where it'll then rotate around and face the same way as the current. We can then build ourselves some power transmitters, which we can link to it just by holding it in our hands and making sure there's clear line of sight to it. We'll place as many as necessary in order to get it back to our base, and they stretch quite a reasonable distance. That's probably maybe 20 meters or so until it eventually breaks. As such, placing just 2 or 3 of these, there you go. We can eventually bring it back to the roof of our base, and once we place it on our building, the power should then head into it and power up whatever system's inside with some extra flow. But yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.